fans live for games like this one.
You can take him, I just know it!
Reminder to come out the next fan giveaway, where you'll receive a free Grizzlies drawstring bag in the arena. A great way to store your shoes and travel. If you still want to be a part of any upcoming Grizzly game, please visit us online or at the ticket booth for available tickets.
A reminder, fans, we hope you'll come and join us for Trading Card Day. For those 10,000 fans in the arena who receive a trading card pack, arrive early to the fan zone and get them signed by Grizz and the Grizz Girl. We want your time at the arena too.
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead, looking to make a big splash here tonight. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Memphis Grizzlies in this one as they go up against the Golden State Warriors. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Berry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. And a look at the stats for MP.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games, looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line, and it's been fun to watch.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Pajemski, the off guard, with Wiggins at small forward. Trace Jackson-Davis out there with Kuminga, and it's MP in at the point. And for the Grizzlies, manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Payne. Caleb Martin out there with Williams. And it's Galloway in at the center, locking down the middle. We're right in the middle of the year, Brent. What's the biggest challenge for coaches right now?
I think the biggest challenge, BA, is just keeping your team engaged. You've asked a lot of guys at this point physically and mentally. Some guys are in a place where they're playing and everything's all good, but it's really those guys who are still looking for their opportunity. You have to continue to build those relationships so that the bond of the team is going to push you forward to get the best out of everybody.
Williams with it. Now Wiggins defending. Pass to Martin. Outside Morant. Now here's Williams. Covered by MP. Right side Morant. 5 on the clock. Here's Martin. No good on the 3. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. All the talk around the NBA, Grant, that quadruple double from MP.
I still can't believe he did it, BA. MP doing it all for his team. And everyone in this crowd is here to see him tonight. Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fellow whatsoever.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Back to Morant. Three-pointer. Here's Galloway. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Now here's MP. Last time, 45 points for him. Outside Kuminga. MP against Morant. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
And here are the Grizzlies now, following the score by Golden State. Martin outside. And there's a pick. Takes the 3. Nails it from 3.
When you look at Martin's numbers, he's not a volume three-point shooter, but he can be effective from deep.
MP scanning the floor. Outside Pajemski. Fires from deep. Good. and the assist goes to MP.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Morant. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Charity stripe shot, and he nails the jumper.
And Morant can really fill it up, especially from these in-between areas.
Golden State has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. MP with it, guarded by Morant. Pass to Pajemski from behind the arc. And Galloway pulls it down.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
There's the double team with Wiggins. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Martin, the pass to Morant. Just 5 to shoot. And a nice finish on the layup.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. Now that we have a chance, let's check out the teams that are scoring the most points off turnovers. The Warriors, number 1.
It's one thing to cause turnovers, but the key is turning those takeaways into points. And this team is the best in the league at doing that. You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. MP against Morant. And he lobs it up to the rim. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Jackson Davis misses. The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Morant, the pass to Williams. Here's Galloway. There's a double team with Pajemski, and that one good. Galloway's got 6.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
You can see more and more of that first team mentality developing with Kuminga looking for the teammate's best shot.
Memphis leading. Here's Morant. Impressive scoring stats with around 27 points a game.
The size advantage gives him a clear path to the shot.
Here's MP. Pass to Wiggins. Over Williams. Wiggins, no good. Grizzlies lead by 3. Payne, the pass to Morant. Martin outside. Back to Morant. Down low. Here's Galloway. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. 10 points for him.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
There's a screen by Kuminga. The drive by MP. Wiggins outside. Offline with a 3.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 5. Last time they met was in the Bay Area.
And in the last meeting, they were the better defensive team. They were the disruptors, causing turnovers all over the place.
It was definitely that defense that carried them to that huge win that night. You have to figure they'll be primed to wreak even more havoc here in this one.
Now here's Morant. Outside, Williams. Galloway, the pass to Morant. 5 to shoot. The rebound by MP. Warriors trail by 5. Outside Pajemski. No good with the triple.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He scored 45 points and the story of the night. He put together the rare quadruple-double. What a game for him, and against their rivals no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
Sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Memphis making a switch here. Jackson is checked in. Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. Morant against MP. Jackson Davis a screen.
If the play doesn't open up his shot, then trust MP to give it away.
Memphis leading by 6. Outside Morant. Outside Bain. Pass to Galloway. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Grizzlies?
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Isaac, he's checked in for Podziemski. Kicks it out to Isaac. Pass to Kuminga. MP against Morant. 4 on the clock. MP, the pass to Curry. Over Bain. Curry, no good.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Now here's Morant. Here's Galloway. Memphis shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Personal foul.
No good on that one. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Jackson, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Highland in for Morant. And Golden State also making a switch. Santos is checked in. MP against Highland. Oh, there's the alley. And the dunk by Isaac.
Excellent mid-air feed to Isaac, who lifts off right on cue for the alley-oop slam.
To the inside, Galloway. Oh, rejected by Isaac. MP inside. He's guarded by Highland. MP against Highland. Out to the right wing. Santos, good.
Yeah, good work by MP, noticing when someone else has a superior opportunity to score.
Jackson outside. Isaac with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. MP outside. There's the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
I just love the ball movement.
Memphis has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Highland looking for an opening. Jackson with a screen on MP. Highland misses. Here's Golden State. They're on a 10-2 run here. Screen by MP. Here's Curry. And there's another one for the Warriors.
So Steph Curry, the best shooter in the world, is open and has the ball? Yeah, that's what I thought.
All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
They were allowed to ramp up their offense as the defense they faced was barely present.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
Edey's checked in for Memphis. Martin comes in for Jackson. The Warriors also with a sub. Podziemski's checked in. Now here's Bain. A 20-point game for him in the win against Miami.
And such a unique player. Bain is a powerful guard with an incredibly soft touch.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Yeah, they're early.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Memphis with it. 8-point game. Jackson on the wing, hounded by Wiggins. Jackson down low. Wiggins on him. Outside, Highland. Just 4 to shoot. And they'll get another chance.
Yeah, great length from Isaac. He gets the hand up, gets a piece, using that big wingspan.
Fox is checked in for Memphis. We've got Edey. G.G. Jackson is out there with Isaiah Jackson. Then it's Bones Highland. And it's Fox in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. MP against Highland. Isaac with a screen on Highland. MP, the pass to Isaac. And here's Kuminga for 3. The rebound by Edey. Grizzlies trail by 8. And he's going for the lob. And it's Fox with the jam.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. MP no good. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Jackson with a screen on Wiggins. Lets it go. Out to Fox. He shoots a 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. Wondering how the West is shaping up? Well, the midseason grind is in full force. Let's check out the standings. You look at the Warriors, they are holding down the #1 spot in the conference. Not a bad position to be in. And, of course, the Grizzlies, pretty far behind right now.
Well, I think for the Warriors, I really think the high expectations put a certain amount of pressure on these guys. But to their credit, they have really stepped up to it.
I think every great team welcomes the challenge of trying to be elite, and they want to do it on a nightly basis.
Not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor.
Back to MP. MP makes his move. Fires the 3. Podziemski's shot is good. Podziemski's got 8.
Well, the offensive awareness is really coming together for MP. He's spotting those openings.
MP against Morant. Pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. Now Jackson. Goes back up. That shot off. Excellent D there from Kuminga. MP outside. Driving inside. Back to Podziemski. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Ja Morant.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
To the paint. Here's Jackson. It's rebounded by Golden State. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Back to MP. Kuminga with a screen on Morant. MP with it. Jackson in his pocket. Kuminga, strong like bull.
Some good 2-man action, and Kuminga, he's a strong finisher.
Stolen by MP. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Pass to Kuminga. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Ja Morant picks one up. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw no good. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
Now MP. He has 6. Outside Curry. MP against Morant. MP, the pass to Isaac. And Galloway pulls it down. Galloway's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Bain finds Morant. Outside, Williams. Back to Morant. Fantastic finish inside by Morant.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
The Warriors lead by 5. Now here's MP. Isaac with a screen on Morant. And he lobs it up top. And the dunk by Isaac.
And in that two-man action there, Isaac's someone you need to track. I mean, he is really dangerous after rolling off the pick.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by MP. Pass to Wiggins. The athleticism. Wiggins with the vertical.
He makes that look so easy. Andrew Wiggins up and down on the alley-oop.
Morant with it. He has 6. Stolen by MP. Curry with it. Outside Kuminga. Screen by MP. Now here's Isaac. Outside Kuminga. Just 5 on the clock. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. MP against Morant. Outside Bain. Back to Morant. Takes a 3. Kuminga pulls it in. The Warriors lead by 9. On the wing, MP. The kick out, Curry. MP inside. Defended by Jackson. Here's MP.
Stay out of the way!
Wow!
Oh, man. MP. That was nasty.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Tipped. Wiggins with a steal. In transition, here come the Warriors. Here's Curry. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Martin, he's checked in for Memphis. Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors. And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. And he makes the first. And the Warriors making a change here. But Jimsky's checked in. And Bain drops them both. Golden State with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's MP. Takes it inside. And he makes it. MP's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Man, devastating move. That was an ankle breaker.
And I'm watching the coach over there to see if he's cueing in the team physician to take a look at those ankles.
Martin, the pass to Morant. Here's Galloway, covered by Jackson Davis. And again, it's Memphis missing.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside. We'll see.
MP up top, hounded by Morant. And MP throws it down.
Well, he's got the space. MP will not hesitate to throw it down.
You know, not too many teams have the stability at head coach as the Warriors have had, Brent.
Well, I'm not sure there's ever been a more perfect fit for a team than Steve Kerr with the Golden State Warriors. It has been a magical run in the Bay Area, and you just look at the type of connectivity he has with his players, and again, how much joy these Warriors play with.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
Williams against Wiggins. Back to Williams. To the middle. And there's Bain. That one's good. The assist from Williams.
And even if he isn't the biggest, strongest guy out there, Bain can still do damage inside.
Oh, look at MP doing his thing down there.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Here's Morant into the lane. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Morant's got 10 points in the game.
Just electric. Ja Morant. I mean, someone you pay to see.
Inside, he shoots it. MP, the pass to Kuminga. Back to MP. Right wing. Let's go with a 3. And that one's good. Kuminga for 3. Kuminga's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And this has been the story for them so far. They've been lights out from range, particularly in this quarter.
Pass to Jackson Davis. And he dunks it down.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Oh, stolen by Morant.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And here's MP. Outside Pajemski. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. He's got 11.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
MP getting it done for the Warriors. He had the ball handlers off balance all quarter and came up with a bunch of steals. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Look, I know this is going off topic, but during the first half, we were doing some dribbling drills. So, Kenny, as the point guard here, I want you to rank our... Let us take some time now to talk about the first half, a commanding performance for the Golden State Warriors. That's it for us. Thanks for...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. On the floor for the Warriors, Wiggins and Kuminga at the forward. A lot of bounce there. Brandon Pajemski out there with MP. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Warriors can be sloppy with the ball. Coach Kerr said, I don't mind turnovers that result from trying to make the extra pass. It's the ones that don't stand a chance to get through that bother me. If we just hit singles, we have so many playmakers and shooters that it's all going to come out pretty positively. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Williams in the post. Wiggins on him. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one belongs to Wiggins.
Man, the defender really went after him.
He's off on the second. The Warriors lead by 20. MP outside. Outside Kuminga. MP against Morant. Kuminga with a screen on Morant. And he lobs it up. Another possession. Another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Outside, Williams. Pass to Bain. They set the screen. From outside the arc. They get it again. Galloway. That shot off the mark.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
What a job Wiggins has done with his passing skills. Significantly improved over the years.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Tipped away. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. MP, the pass to Kuminga. And Morant clears the board.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Williams finds Morant. And here's Bain, defended by Pajemski. Bain, the pass to Galloway. And the basket is good. Galloway's got 16 points.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Here's Williams. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Williams, a screen on MP. And here's Morant outside. Hits the trifecta. 16 points for him.
And tearing them to shreds tonight. You know, when a player as versatile as Morant starts going on, look out.
And Kuminga throws it down.
What a setup for Kuminga. All he has to do is rise up and throw it down.
Morant against MP. Outside, Williams. Pass to Bane. There's a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target from three-point range.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Now MP. 18 points for him. And there's the drive. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And it's Bane with the ball for the Grizzlies. Martin outside. Back to Bane. Pass to Galloway. Right side Morant. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Sent back. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Stephen Curry.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Morant against MP. Outside Podziemski. And here's MP from outside. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Martin, the pass to Bane. Here's Morant. Outside Bane. They set a pick to the paint. Here's Galloway. They can't stop the run with that one.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Now here's MP. Give him 23. Back to Kuminga. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And stolen by Morant. Bane finds Morant. Down low. It's tipped. Kicks it out to Bane. Pass to Morant. To the inside. Shot clock at 5. And here they come. Back to MP. Driving in. And MP throws it down.
A great dunk off an even better move.
Memphis is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Morant, the pass to Martin. Back to Morant. Throws it up high.
Some stylish finish there from Martin as he gets up to the rim.
The Warriors have gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. Pass to Jackson Davis. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. For Memphis, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. And MP throws it down.
More points for MP, and you just think about the possibilities of this young player moving forward. He is something.
The Grizzlies shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Morant, the pass to Martin. Pass to Galloway. Outside Bane. Clock at 2 from 18 feet away. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Warriors shooting with some fire. 66% in this one. The kick out to Wiggins. Off the mark there with a 3.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Outside Morant. Pass to Galloway. Now Bane. And he banks in the layup. Bane's got 12 points.
Yeah, right there with Bane, you see the advantage of size and toughness in the backcourt.
MP against Morant.
That is showing up again later. Wow. Watching MP in midair. That's why people pay to see this guy play.
Memphis shooting a solid 47%. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Back to Pajemski from the arc. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Morant with a screen on Wiggins. Clock at 6. Back to Martin. Pass to Morant. Over MP. And it's Morant missing. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the 3rd quarter. Outside Kuminga. And again, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Spins. Here's MP. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. MP's got 31 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. A big group substitution here for Memphis. Edey's checked in for Galloway. Jackson comes in for Martin. Jackson, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Highland in for Morant. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Isaac, he's checked in for Jackson Davis. Santos comes in for Kuminga. McBride, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Curry in for Pajemski. Here's Isaac. Memphis with a rebound. Jackson's got 7 rebounds in the game.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Curry. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, I love how aggressive MP is being right now. Every time he touches the ball, he's looking to capitalize.
Pass to Highland. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Isaac. Outside McBride. Jackson against MP. Shot clock at 6. And he drives in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Come on now, if you want to talk about a crazy vertical, that was that. I mean, it was ridiculous. And then add in the extended hang time. Ooh, oh my.
Jackson with a screen on Curry. To the middle. Will it go? And the dunk by Jackson.
And what I like about Bane, he sees the floor well, and he's so unselfish.
On the wing, Curry. Isaac with a screen on Highland. MP against Highland. Pass to Santos. Fires for 3. Memphis with a rebound. Jackson with it. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game. Bane serving the D. Off target from outside.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
MP inside. Guarded by Bane. Curry passes to Isaac. And here's MP. Outside Curry. That three's off the mark. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 here in the 3rd from range. Bane against Curry. Now here's Bane. The D's right on him. Jackson can't get it to go. Golden State has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter.
That is what I'm talking about. Wow. Oh, get up, MP.
The Grizzlies shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Pass to Highland. 4-3. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Highland's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the... He's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Galloway. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
Big ups to this coaching staff. Great play design there.
And so MP will bring it up for Golden State. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Bane. Jackson out there with Vince Williams. And it's Galloway in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
I mean, just so easy for Curry to get that 3 off. Beautiful shot.
And there's the lob.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Morant against MP. Pass to Isaac. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Bane. With the floater. That shot, no good. Oh, great D that time from Isaac. And here's Curry for 3. Williams grabs the board. The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Up top, Morant. He's covered by Curry. Morant surveying the floor. 6 to shoot. Here's Williams. Here's Galloway. Soft touch off the glass. Galloway's got 6 in the quarter.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
MP, the pass to Isaac, and the dunk by Isaac.
Terrific decision by MP. He looks to feed his uncovered teammates.
The Grizzlies have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. And here's Morant outside. It's rebounded by Golden State. Fast break, here we go. Back to MP. To the paint. And stolen by Williams. Now here's Morant. McBride covers. And Morant gets it to go on the assist from Williams.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
From deep, MP. And Galloway pulls it down. The Grizzlies have gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Morant with it, now guarded by MP.
And Morant is tough to contain without fouling, especially when he's attacking the rim.
That free throw, no good. Martin, he's checked in for Jackson. Good on the second one. The Warriors have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Here's Morant. It's rebounded by Golden State. Isaac's got his 6th rebound on the night. On the wing, Curry. Williams defending. MP against Morant. MP inside. The kick out, Curry. And again, no good by Golden State. And the Grizzlies shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter. Curry against Morant. Back to Bane. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Yeah, we've seen Bane make a leap offensively because of his ability to bury shots like this.
Back to MP. Pass to Curry. MP outside. Now here's Isaac. Here's MP.
Well, that's a heady play by MP, the youngster, with a vet move.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Free throw good, MP. And both free throws good for MP.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Well, the Grizzlies shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Moran against MP. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. All right, here's a look at the schedule for the Memphis Grizzlies. On Monday, they'll be playing against Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. Then on Wednesday, they'll defend home court against the Utah Jazz.
And that game against the Pacers, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they are able to execute their game plan as it should be a close one.
Isaac. The Grizzlies pull it in. It's stolen by MP. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. And here's Bain. Pass to Galloway. Williams from long range knocks down the triple.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Moran against MP. The kick out, Curry. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Curry's got 8 points here in the quarter. And it's Morant with the ball for the Grizzlies. Pass to Williams. Now here's Bain. He takes it in. Just 5 to shoot. Curry with the block.
Hustle, anticipation, those are keys for Steph Curry on blocks like that.
And it's Clarkson missing.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
Tremendous effort on the boards. He's been playing big all night.
The drive by MP, and Morant clears the board. Morant's got 5 rebounds in the game. Out left to the wing. Drills it from deep. Morant's got 22 points.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that 3.
MP against Morant. The 3 from Curry. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question.
Oh, another one falls.
And no one can stop him. It's another 40-point game, and he's had a bunch of them.
And with tonight's performance, he's now tied for 4th on the single-season 40-point game list. The kick out, Curry. Yet another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Clarkson against Williams. Pass to Bain. Can they get it? The rebound by MP.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Curry with it, guarded by Bain. The kick out, Curry. And another dime for him.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. Morant, the pass to Williams. Bain with a screen on Clarkson. Here's Williams. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
His 4th personal foul. 15.
The first one falls.
At the line for your Grizzlies, Williams.
And Williams drops them both. There's 10 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's MP. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked.
Great win tonight, MP.